and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we have another Woodford Reserve product. We have Woodford Reserve Double Oak. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon barrel finished in a second oak barrel. 45.2% alcohol by volume. Ready for this?
Woodford
Double Oak.
Ooh. Woodford was one of our first alcohols that we reviewed.
It was.
And we used the bottle of Woodford you got for your wedding.
Yep. I've been married for 13 years.
13 years, really?
Yes. Well, 12
I didn't realize
going
it
on
had been
13.
that long.
12 going on 13.
I've only been married for a couple of years.
I know, I was there.
That's true.
You weren't at my wedding.
You never gave me an official invite. You told me about it, but I didn't assume, I just barely knew you at the time. I didn't assume that meant that I was actually invited.
All right, so color.
This is a double oak?
It's Double Oak.
Yeah.
It's a little bit darker than your typical standard bourbon, which is to be expected because of that double oak. Nose, very woody on the nose. Hint of cherry in there.
Alcohol burn.
Yeah.
Kind of get your nose hairs a little bit.
Burninating the countryside.
It is hot.
Yeah, it is.
A little vanilla. Nice little vanilla.
It's not a lot of vanilla in there though. It's very wood.
It's mostly you get wood. You get wood, alcohol burn, and vanilla.
It smells like an old barn.
It's not wrong.
Let's do it.
Man, it's just not very often that we have nice bourbon.
Yeah, it's true.
This bottle, though, the double oak, what was that, like $70-something?
It was $59.99.
Oh, wait, no, the $70 was the other one.
It cost a video game.
Man, not anymore. Video games are like $75 now.
It's true.
Video games are getting, like, pushed into the $100 range now.
I think you might have more fun with this one.
I feel like you might, like, have some friends over. It's really, really mellow. And by mellow, I mean, it doesn't burn. It's warm.
Yeah, it's definitely warm.
But it doesn't have that fiery feel down to the pit of your stomach. It's just sort of warm in the back of the mouth area.
Get a hint of cherry in there, a little vanilla, a little oak, a little bit of peanutty in there, just a little bit. It's nice. It's pretty mellow for being, a 45% alcohol by volume double oak. It's pretty mellow.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
Here's the question: is it better than regular Woodford? Because regular Woodford's $35, so this is.
I don't feel like doubling the price is.
It's not doubling it. It's adding $15 more.
Almost doubling it though.
You're adding $15 to it.
I would get regular Woodford over this, but that's personal.
If you're a big fan of Woodford and you want to try it, I'd recommend it. But the regular Woodford, it's not twice as good as the regular Woodford. I'll say that.
Yeah, I agree.
But it's better. I think it's better.
It's more molassesy.
Yeah.
It's way more molassesy.
Molasses.
Molassesy.
Oh, let's give it a number straight before we.
Oh yeah, we probably should do that. You go ahead first.
8. I think it's an 8.
I think it's a solid 8. Yeah, I couldn't disagree with that specifically. You could say that it needs to have a half point taken off for the price.
Yeah.
You could probably get away with that statement.
I did to take a half point off for the price.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
I was thinking about giving it a 7.5 because regular Woodford is good. And it's way cheaper. But I mean, if you already have a bottle of Woodford.
I have a bottle of Double Oak that will sit on my bar for another 20 years.
Some of the bottles up here have been well, not here longer than that.
That's the bottle of Woodford you were just talking. It's still there.
Is it
That's the same
this
bottle.
one?
That's the same bottle, yeah. That's my wedding bottle.
I still have the bottle of booze you got me for my wedding too.
Johnny Walker Gold.
That's right. This is. I don't think this is better mixed. I mean, it still tastes like Woodford. It still tastes like bourbon with Coke.
I think it brings out a lot more of the oak and vanilla with the Coke, but I don't think it's any better either. I think it's about the same, so I'm going to stick with an 8 as a mixer. I think this is a good mixer. It's going to mix really well with Coke and stuff like that, but for $60, I don't know if I'd be mixing it that much anyway.
I mean, maybe some additives, not mixers per se, but like a maraschino cherry.
And a wedge of orange on the side.
This is not super heavy on cherry, so if you added just a little bit of cherry-ishness to it, that would be all right. I think that'd be good.
Wedge of lemon or something.
Some
wedge
bitters,
of citrus.
some like 4 or 5 hits of bitters.
Yeah.
That'd be good. I think making mixed drinks with this might be the wrong move. Personally.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure there are people that make mixed drinks with this all the time, and they love their mixed drinks. But this is really good by itself. I am going to still give it an 8 as a mixer, though, because it's still good as a mixer. It's just, I personally don't want to.
Yeah, it's pretty solid for what it is.
Oh, yeah. For the price, though, that hurts me.
It is a little pricey.
I don't know if I can recommend this. I'm not going to recommend this. No, I'm not going to. I'd say go ahead and get yourself some regular Woodford.
If you're a big Woodford fan, I recommend getting a bottle of this. But if you haven't had regular Woodford yet, then just get regular Woodford over the double oak.
Oh yeah, for sure. Don't start drinking expensive alcohol right out of the gate, please.
Yeah,
That's a terrible mistake to make.
You can get a bottle of Woodford for about $34, $35. 4 rows in small batch, get you a bottle of that.
Oh yeah, small batch especially.
If you're looking for something easy starters.
$20-ish, $30-ish dollars.
Yeah.
Of course, that's also fairly nice. Anyways.
All right, well.
It's fine.
That's been our episode. If you'd like to see anything else on the channel, you leave a comment down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. I'm Special K.
And I'm Radar. Thanks for watching.